Coming up next, it's time for the NBA. D.A.
Kevin, thanks.
What a great guy. D.A., thank you for that. Now we'll look at the stats for Julius Randle.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Lowry Markkanen. Beasley is out there with Mitchell. And it's Vucevic. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Randle out there with Green. Then it's Cody Zeller. Then there's John Morant. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. 2 teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's Morant. Over Mitchell. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Dallas.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Markkanen. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And Markkanen is a perfect candidate for that stretch 4. Outstanding at pulling the trigger from deep and not afraid to go inside and bang with the other bigs.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Green, the pass to Dinwiddie.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league.
Markkanen kicks to Hayward. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Hayward can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Randle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Both free throws good from Randle. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, there's a certain strength that Vucevic possesses, so he can play through the contact and still score. That's nice.
Morant passes to Dinwiddie. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Green passes to Zeller. And stolen by Hayward. Mitchell looking it over. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Randall throws it down.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Mitchell against Morant. Beasley outside. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Julius Randle getting it done for Brooklyn. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Nets. Randall out there with Zeller. Then it's Green. Then it's Morant. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard spot. Here's Markkanen, following the basket by Julius Randle. Here's Mitchell. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack. And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Now here's Vucevic. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
They grab their own miss. Vucevic, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
Now here's Randall, and it's blocked. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. Nets leading by 5. To the paint. Out to Morant. Zeller against Beasley, and the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. 2 points, that one goes.
Donovan Mitchell has got the size and the skill to score over the bigs on the interior. That's easy work for this young man.
Now here's Zeller. He picked up 18 points in their last win again.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Zeller finds Dinwiddie, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Nets. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking at 1 for 6.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Green gets it to go.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, back. A fantastic first quarter from Julius Randle. He had 10 points, 3. That about.
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Mitchell is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hayward, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hayward with the ball. Out defended by Randle. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by the Nets. Randle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Doris Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen. Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player, and what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Both free throws good from Randle. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible, and I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Here's Mitchell, and it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Nets. He kicks it to Morant. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Markkanen passes to Vucevic. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dinwiddie kicks to Green. Beasley against Dinwiddie. And he makes that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Passes to Morant. Inside, Randle. No good that time. Mavericks trailed by 11. Mitchell with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Mitchell's shot is good.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Morant outside. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Second chance shot, and Zeller with the lay-in. Zeller's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Mitchell on the money from 12 feet away. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Dinwiddie wide open. Vucevic with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Hayward, and it's good. 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Dinwiddie with it. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. It'll count. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the third. Nets lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our...
Hold your ground! Hold your ground!
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got John Morant. Green is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Morant. The shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Morant, and Hayward gets it to go.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent, and this guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Out to the right wing. Randle dishes to Dinwiddie. The baseline J. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Dinwiddie's got 9 points now in just the second half. Beasley against Dinwiddie. Beasley, the pass to Mitchell. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Randle. Oh.
Child, please. Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Morant against Mitchell. Over Morant. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mitchell.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Great open look there. Randle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
Dallas calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, you've got to credit Mitchell for staying aggressive in that situation and getting the defense to foul him.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Nets leading by 8. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Zeller inside. Vucevic on him.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Dinwiddie against Beasley. Elbow shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Fast break, Dallas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Mitchell is double. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Beasley against Dinwiddie. Fires the three. Markkanen pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Beasley, the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Markkanen trying to break loose. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Beasley comes with a double team. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout called, the Nets. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Back to Morant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Mitchell against Morant. Mitchell up top, kicks to Vucevic. It's off. And now we've got the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That's it, folks.